on. I do want to bring up a recent comment from Pitt head coach Pat Narduzzi. This got a little buzz on social media yesterday. Pat Narduzzi was speaking to the media, was talking about rivalry games. Obviously, Pitt, West Virginia is a storied rivalry. It's been renewed as of late. The comment that Pat Narduzzi had is that, quote, we'd love to play Penn State if Penn State would play us. So kind of a backhanded insult there, saying that Penn State not electing to play Pitt. There was a recent game between Pitt and Penn State, a series of games a few years ago. And just kind of as Pat Narduzzi, kind of being Pat Narduzzi, Pitt has been on a steep decline over the last handful of years. I imagine he's on the hot seat there for the Pitt Panthers. Did you give this any mind, Justin? Like, I personally think Pitt, Penn State, yeah, it'd be cool if that was a regular rivalry game, but you do have to ask yourself, like, what is Penn State going to get out of that?
Yeah, no need to punch down. I mean, it is what it is. They kind of what they say all the time, right? So, I mean, they would probably love to have a game, understand the rivalry and the benefits of Pitt and somewhat Penn State, but it's old news. This new age of college football. Who's moving units? Is somebody trying to watch this besides Pitt fans? We win. How does it implement or impact our chances of getting into the playoffs? If we lose, how does it impact it? Where can we get the most bang for our buck to play in the national championship with money? And Pitt is probably on the bottom tier of where that kind of fits in the process. And like you said, them being where he's at on this contract, I mean, it's kind of the same old where they fit with Pitt and Penn State. So yeah, it's just kind of another thing.
I just thought it was funny because he's talking to the media about the value his players have experienced by losing rivalry games. It's like, boy, you're really trying to spin that, aren't you? Just trying to put a wig on a pig, so to speak. And Penn State only has 3 non-conference games this year, and with the expansion of the Big Ten, I wouldn't be shocked if that number decreased over the years, not immediately, but you're playing a home and home right now against West Virginia. You just did a home and home against Auburn, so there was value there. Temple is coming up in the next handful of years. Syracuse, which is beefed up in recent years and really looks like they're trying to make some moves in the ACC. It's like, great, there's value there. Temple is in state, history there. Penn State has had the bulk of that history has gone their way. So it's like, yeah, what are you going to get out of Pitt right now? So I think there is that nostalgia value to it, but like in 2024, what are you really going to get?
Not much. Yeah, a little in-state. I mean, a little whippy rivalry, I guess, of players that are local, but I don't know. There's just not much. I don't know. It's a mute point, to be honest with you.